Hey everyone, and holy moly, right? Wow. Well, goodbye August, and hello. So here we are, September. It's going to be, I have to speak about two different things for a second. I'm disconnecting from all the energy from COVID, the elections, all the conspiracy theories. Forget all that. When I'm channeling energy, I'm not channeling including that chaos and that craziness because it is so unpredictable and so insane and has everyone's emotions all over the place. So we're not looking at that kind of stuff. We're looking at, for each person, your personal journey moving forward and what the energy is going to be like for each of you, and me included. So September is here we are. So here we are, September. This month is calmer energy in general. Now, having said that, I believe toward the end of September, there could be some chaos in the world because I feel like October is going to be an emotional roller coaster. But on a personal level, it's going to be great. I feel like October is going to be the start of a really good next 3 months moving into next year, which feels really, really, really wonderful. Very busy, very productive, but wonderful. Whew. Now I have a few notes here so I don't forget dates and everything. Oh my goodness, because there's a lot going on. So right now, what do we have? 5 planets in retrograde, I think, right now. And I didn't write down which ones are in retrograde at the moment. But some of them will be coming out of retrograde, I think, starting this month. Oh, wait, I think I might have it written down in my little book here. So let's have a look. Oh, let's see what's coming out of retrograde. Jupiter is coming out on the 13th of September. Saturn is coming out at the end on the 29th of September. I think that's all that is coming out. But then we have Mars going into retrograde on the 9th, and that has us reassessing our battle plans. What is your plan moving forward? How do you plan to get over obstacles from this point on? Yes. We have the full moon very quickly this month on the 2nd, and the new moon is on the 17th. What I need to say about September is that false fears have a way of bringing in chaos that does not need to exist. It does not need to exist. And I think that sums up 2020, doesn't it? False fears have a way of bringing in chaos that does not need to exist. Right? So we need to make sure we have our fears in check. All right? And I guarantee you, turn off your social media or block all the news and all the crap on your social media. Only look at the inspirational stuff. Turn off your TV, turn off the news. Don't listen to it. And watch how your world and your perspective of everything changes. Yes. So, September 1st starts what? Tuesday, I think? I think so. Anyway, what's in store for us this week? Well, we have the full moon, and on this particular full moons are usually finalization. It's a good time to wrap things up. So what do you need to wrap up right now? What kind of things do you need to put an end to? What kind of things do you need to finish up? Wow. There's some things, right? Some things that we need to kind of just, all right, I'm done with this. I need to move that out of the way, right? So whatever those things may be, go ahead, see what you need to do to wrap it up and finish those things so that you can move on to the next great thing. And there's going to be some really good things coming up for us. I feel like November is a really key month of things. October, we get a hint and a taste of some good stuff. But November, and I know it's election time, I know, but let's get past that and not look at that. Let's look at ourselves on a personal level. Some really, truly great stuff is coming. December, it gets even better. January, holy moly. Keep saying holy moly today. Holy moly at the good stuff that is coming our direction. And again, it is one of those times where the tables are being turned. Those who have struggled their entire lives but have really great intentions and are trying to do their best and be their best without hurting anyone in the meantime, those people are going to have less struggles. They're going to have an easier path in front of them. And those people who seemingly haven't had very many struggles and have had stuff handed to them, we all know some of those people, right? And those people have not cared about who they hurt on their journey to whatever they deem as being successful. Because what they're going after is all about ego, money, material things, all of that stuff. Greed, pride. They're going to struggle more. They're going to find a whole lot of struggles. And they're going to find it harder to cope because they've not had these kinds of struggles in their lifetime. And now here they are suddenly really finding a hard time moving forward, struggling to get ahead, struggling to even stay where they are. And they're going to find themselves going down, 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 down this bunny trail of struggle bus, right? It's going to be really hard for those people to cope. So the emotions for those people are going to be out of whack, crazy. So that's just coming the next few months and throughout next year. But for this week, I feel with this full moon, even though it's a full moon and it usually brings out crazy emotions and some chaos, I feel that we are settling into some calmer energy. It may be heightened all around a few days around the full moon, where we're probably going to feel more tired, more exhausted. We're going to feel a little bit more drained. We're going to feel a shift within ourselves during this time. It's going to be a lot different than previous full moons. And after all of that shifting and carrying on, it's like we settle into a new us, a new way of being, a new way of seeing. We have more clarity, and it feels actually refreshing, and we feel like optimistic about what's coming for us. Yeah. So take some time this week to look at what you need to wrap up, what do you need to get done, what do you need to finish up, and also look at what does really need to come to an end in your life. Create a list, and if you want to put it on little post-it notes and put one thing on each post-it note, that's fine too. You can do that. But write down a list of things that you want to make sure are not in your life. If they're in there now, you want to get them out of your life. And there are some other things that we know that we don't want to come back into our lives that maybe we've had in the past. Write those down too. And then burn them. And watch them burn. Watch those things burn away from you, from your spirit, from your life. Watch them disintegrate into ash and blow away. It's a good way to start the month and start, I want to say, this new life that we're about to go on. Because it is. The universe is making us brand new again. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, you have the power to create the life you've always dreamed of. Yes, you do. Get outside, touch the earth, cleanse your space, do your meditations. And remember that this way, at the Wolf, the Raven, and Spirit, we're sending you unconditional love. Mwah.